What's up, guys? Sanford here from Virtual Boomerang, and welcome back to Hobo to Hero. You join me at the start of a new season under CS Balotesti, the team we've put under our wing. Before we start, I'm going to have a quick gander at my profile. As you can see, some of my stats have actually increased in the short period I've managed this team. Mental and coaching are ever increasing, and that's really good. Schedule-wise, we had a pretty poor pre-season, but match fitness is pretty much full, pretty much 100%. So that's fantastic. We'll go to the transfers. I've been quite crazy, and I've actually got what I consider a really good squad. I'm very happy with the squad. It's a squad that's sort of been like molded by me, and it feels really good. We'll just go back a bit because there was some here that I didn't mention, or they happened right at the end of the season, but they still joined in that season. If that makes sense. I have bought on free transfer Patrick Principe, and he is a beast of a left back. So much so I don't actually have an out and out left back backup. So if he was to get injured, that would be very, very bad. But as you can see, some good dark green stats and a 4-star current ability, and he's only 22 years old. That is going to be fantastic. And as backup to my young left winger, I bought in Daniel Superan. And you see, pretty average potential star ability, but a good backup nonetheless. Now, I let a lot of people go on free transfers because they weren't up to it or they didn't want to stay. I did loan out Sănătașul Cluj. No, I didn't. I loaned to Sănătașul Cluj Alexandru Grigori, one of our high potential young superstars. And I sent out our first choice keeper from last year, Alexandru Iordan, to the relegation, the people we finished above last year, Lucaferiu Oraria. They wanted a first choice keeper. I could only give him a backup, so I thought I'd give him the game time. Because I also bought another goalkeeper. I bought Joel Rosario. I can see a 3.5-star. Not much room for potential. The goalkeeper I did actually intend to buy couldn't get a work permit, so I cancelled that deal and got this guy instead. Who did pretty solid. He could do a good job for us next couple of years. So that's really good. I also loaned back in Miku and Andrea. Is that his name? No, Andrei Rontia, because they did very well with me last year. Let's just go back. Up front, as backup to Miku, although he's had a fantastic pre-season regardless, is Zombo Lukash, which sounds amazing. It sounds like zombie, which is just great to me. He's got 3-star ability, but he's got such good potential. At only 21 Romanian, he is very good. Good future. I might start him a couple of games. He's only rotational as well. He accepts rotational. There's Santos and Todorov, which I mentioned in the previous episode. I bought a very young right back named Dragos Bubuchanu. I can see, again, good potential. Again, he's actually doing really well in pre-season. I might make him start a few games. And this one's... I signed him... I took him on trial for a couple of weeks at the end of pre-season. He did all right. As you can see, he fills quite a gap in that centre midfield. But I signed him after the registration period, so I can't actually play him until the 22nd of January, which is a little bit annoying, to say the least. I'm trying to loan him out. Nobody wants him yet, but hopefully they will, because I don't really want to not play him. Yeah, that works. There has also been a few rule changes for this season. As you can tell by the league table, there are 20 teams in this league now. Same league as last year. I think it's actually relative to actually real life. I think next year, this league in real life, the second tier Romanian league, will actually change to 20 teams. 5 teams got promoted. I think 3 got relegated, or something like that. And yeah, so we've got extra matches to play. A little bit tricky. I can also only play. I have to play 3 under 21 players, or players under the age of 21, in the first 11. I don't have many under 21 players, but the ones I do have are pretty solid. Still got a bit of a massive debt, but I'm working on it. We're getting there. So we're going to go right ahead. A match preview against FC Voluntari. I've worked on a tactic. I've got a new tactic. You'll see that very, very shortly. And see, there we go. right there. I've gone for the. It's very similar to last year, but I've only got one defensive fielder, and I put more in the centre of midfield. Really bomb up that midfield, and these are the team instructions. I also played about with the player instructions as well, the tactical player. Excuse me, of that kind of thing, and it's very interesting. Play out of defence, hit early crosses, run at defence. We've got quite a pacey team. Stick to positions, that might change, and I'm actually going to change this to flexible. Not quite learned it yet, but as you can see, pretty fluid on it. We spent all pre-season in this formation, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to start Duarte at a very early point. I'm going to start Bubuchanu, Rauter and Santos. Princi's fantastic. Antosh, new. Lucian Iron. Dedu, if I must. Herrera is going to go there, because he can. Who's best here? Grigori, he's not here, which is annoying. Petroniti, he's all right. Under 21. I think I should be okay because yeah, that is okay. Goinia, who's now my first choice left wing. He's only 2 stars, but he's got a fantastic that potential ability. Awesome. Winger support as well, which not too bad. And I will not start Niku. I will start Lukacs. I've still got 3 under 21s in the match in the first 11, which is good. We're going to play, not Sava, he's been a bit bleh. We're going to put Rui Duarte. Antosh, is that okay? Ivan. We are going to put Nika in there, definitely. And Georguk's been pretty good on the right as well. I'm thinking, man, do I want to start Georgichuk? Ivan? I don't know. Ivan's been alright. Tempted to side Musha actually, but there we go. Trouble is, I have to have 3 at any one point. 3 under 21 players at any one point. So if I take one off, I've got to bring one on. So see, they're all here, which is annoying. Okay, not Ivan. I'm going to put you in. Not happy with that. No, let's have Rontea as well then. No, yes, maybe. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that for now, and we'll see how things go. But it's going to be hard to remember. Yeah, Herrera's just come back from an injury, little niggly injury. It's going to be pretty hard to remember that I've got to have 3 under 21s in at any one point. It's very annoying. Tunnel interview. Best chance of winning. Bit easy for us to know who he is, but yeah, that one. Cool. I've also changed all the numbers to my liking, to ones that I feel are a bit more, acceptable. They have something similar there. They are very, very defensive. They're quite a way back here. I might push up a little bit in this case then. Expect to get a result here. Are they? Okay. Good look out there tonight. Well, that went down well. Okay. Cool. Striker, yep. I bought a bunch of new staff, a lot of coaches. Last season, the players were complaining about lack of fitness coaching in general. As in, like, most of the team were like unhappy with training overall. So we'll see how this goes. I think they're actually recently relegated, this team. I don't remember them being in the league last season. But yeah. Janita. Dedu. Janita. It's like I've not had the best pre-season, but I've seen some good performances. Because the early goal. The highlight is still going. Iron. Janita. Is that like Ronaldo, Ronaldinho? Like little Iron or something? I don't know. Bubuchanu. Iron. This passing is fantastic. Look at this. It's in a triangle, but that's not the point. Oh my god, stop passing between you three. Oh, that's it. Back to Iron. Herrera. Back to Anita. You're not only frustrating the opposition, you're frustrating me. After all that, 52 seconds of bollocks passing and you do that. Match stats. Again, look, we're getting some good... not word body box. We are the better side here. Well, I'm very impressed with how... Oh, Dedu. Ball across. Put the ball across. Why did you go for the goal? Blooming... Oh, that is annoying. It's very annoying. We started very strong here. 4 shots to 1. Not had any shots on target like FC Volontari. Possession, dominating that. I feel like we've got an actual good tactic, good player. I've been fiddling around with the player structures loads during pre-season. Got a little injury. He can wait till half time. It's fine. Don't really want it to be him. 0-0 at the break. That'll take that to begin with. The board we've got to avoid relegation. I said we'll avoid relegation. Then we'll be to battle bravely, but I think we'd easily avoid it. You could still win tonight. Well, that went down all right, I suppose. You weren't that bad, so improved. You weren't that bad. Let's do the whole of that. They're not angry with me. That's good. Opposition. Overview. Is he under 21? I don't even know. I can't tell. How do I know? Is he on 21 person? How do I know if he's on 21? I don't think he is, but he's 19, so he must be. Okay. Bring him on for... Right. Don't have any centre midfields. I didn't want any. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, okay. Fine. Well, I don't know who to bring off now. Antosh, maybe? I don't really want to bring him off. Antosh. Yep. Okay. So what do I do? Keep him on? Actually, no. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what to do then because I've got like no one that can play in there. So it's kind of annoying. Should have bought somebody. I'll keep him on then because I'll risk keeping him on because I can't not bring him off. God, that under 21 was gonna annoy me all season. Got to have 3 under 20. I don't have that many under 21 players, let alone anyone else. You know, Router's not having a strong game. Santos, on the other hand, has had a great game. Could he drop down to 7th place? Going to quickly check on the match stats. They've really dominated the second half. They are miles ahead of us now. So much so, I'm going to control and I'm going to team talk and demand more. That's a ball. Keeper. What are you doing? Just watch that go in, you melon. Not good. Shite. Alright, okay. What we'll do then... Antosh. Yes, I know. For fuck's sake. Right. Niku and Antosh. There we go. Nika. Sorry, I keep going Niku. I don't know why. Rauta. Not the best game. Iron's knackered. Oh, I don't have any centre midfielders. Well, I do, but I don't have them on me at the minute. So, on me. What's that supposed to mean? I have no idea. Talking crazy. Slightly higher. Bring him out a little bit. Make him play. Router's having a terrible game. So we're going to put in Todorov. Good, he does work. That's all right then. He's a left footer, so stick him on the left of the defence. Oh, hello. What a throw. Oh, come on, win it back. That was a good throw. Principe, you're a full back for a reason. You can bloody run. Hello. Hey, Nika, he's through. He's clear on goal. That's a shot. That was awful. That was absolutely terrible. Literally no idea what happened there. Bit knackered, but I can't do anything about it because we only had 3 substitutions. Oh, mate, Todorov, what are you doing? This will probably be the end of the game now. Disappointing 1-0 loss there. Just couldn't quite make our first half dominance count in that game. Disappointing. There we go. That was bad. I will tell them that. Thank you. Could have gone third or stuff like that, but never mind. Wow. Wow, I did well. Right. So that brings us the end to the fifth episode of this series. If you've liked it, please don't be afraid to leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next episode, where I think got quite a few games now. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where we'll go against Panduri Tug Yue. Oh, Panduri Lignitul Targa Jui. Why is that name so long? Does that even need to be that long? But anyway, we'll see you in that episode, guys. Thank you very so much. Thank you. I'll try that again. Thank you ever so much for watching. Bye-bye.